Alright, so on to the next video. Right after the last video. I recorded a video about pandering. I still ain't uploaded yet, but I recorded a video about pandering. Because I don't understand it. And it ran a little bit long. It ran about 20 minutes. Now, I don't want this to be as long as that video. Kind of want to get to the point. But I'm noticing, right, that there's people who are, it's like kind of like self-proclaimed doctors and relationship therapists and advocates for this and that, and where the fuck are they getting these doctorates at? Like, I would think it would take like some things to achieve like a doctorate, or therapist or relationships therapist or anything like that. Like, it's like a not a guard, but like, it's difficult to achieve these things. You can't just pull up and self-proclaim, or just because you on the show, or just because you have a following. Like, I don't know. It kind of scuffs my Timbs. Like, I really don't understand where these people come from. Like, and it kind of go hand in hand with the pandering thing, because it's like, all right, so women for some reason want people to pander to them, basically lie to them, and that's like an age-old thing. I guess old people, if you pay attention, women always wanted you to lie to them. They just, they just don't understand, I guess, how to say it, I guess. I don't know. But they always wanted you to lie to them. So I'm not surprised that they want people to lie to them. I'm just surprised that y'all are opening up your phones and saying, please pander to me, when clearly he's fucking lying. like that's like, yo, that's like opening your phone and being like, yo, please cheat on me. Like, why would you want him to cheat on you? Please cheat on me. Like, why? What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, alright. But it don't make sense to me. So it also don't make sense to me that Dr. Cheyenne Bryant, who I call her Dr. Pepper because I don't believe she's an actual doctor. Neither does Corey Holcomb, and he be cooking her. But, and it's not even like a personal vendetta or anything like that. Like, I'm not gonna make 30 videos talking about Dr. Cheyenne Bryant, but it's like, I just don't understand where this relationship guru shit comes from, and all these things, and they're not even married. Like I said in my pandering video, I'm pretty sure I said, but I said in my pandering video, like, some of these women are saying these things and doing these things and giving this advice, and they're not even married. Like, a lot of y'all are mad at the red pill community, but I don't even think y'all realize that the red pill community, a lot of the guys that y'all are mad at are married. I mean, other than Fresh and Fit. But y'all might not even be able to say that after a certain amount of time. I mean, Fresh is like, what was he, 20? He was 21 when they was blowing up. Of course he's not married. And then Fit is like, Myron is like, what, 30, 35? You might not be able to say that if he turns 40 and he finds a girl that he wants and gets married. You might not be able to say that. And then with fucking the other one, I mean, he might just marry somebody tomorrow. He almost married that Asian woman. We ain't gonna talk about that. But still, it's like, the red pill community, like, if you look at, if they're not gonna say that they're red pill, but if you look at what's her name? If you look at Angry Man, if you look at Anton Daniels, You look at certain people that they roll with, that they always talk to. If you look at Charleston White, you look at certain people, they're married. Their kids live with them. Or lived with them. I mean, some of them are older, so their kids are older. But, like, come on. I think that person about to come over here, so I'm going to try to wrap this up. But, yo, like, it's funny to me that the same people that y'all try to demonize or say that they're terrible for men and women and progression and all this other shit are the same people that are actually married. Meanwhile, the people that y'all hoist above and say, oh, well, they're great for this and they talk about this and they're advocates for this. Hey, all of those people aren't married. You ever notice that? Charlemagne is probably the only person that talks in a certain rhetoric that aligns with them a little bit. He is the only one who is married. In Envy. And DJ Envy. Think about that. Yeah, I gotta get off. But just think about that. Charlemagne and DJ Envy is the only two who sound that way. But all the red pill people who are married. But you get Cheyenne Bryan, you get that Asian lady that's been going around everywhere, you get Ace Metaphor, you get all these things, you get Derek Jackson. Derek Jackson was married but was cheating. And then not only cheating, but he did his wife dirty. Man, I gotta cut this short, but man, what? It don't make no sense to me. The red pill be sitting there married, and then everybody else not married. Interesting, but they got so much to say about getting married and carrying a relationship and all that stuff. It's crazy. Alright, so this probably is gonna go on the end of another video because it's technically the same topic. If it don't, then fuck it. I guess it's gonna stand by itself. But this is a whole different day I'm recording. And it's raining again. Mother Nature ain't playing, bro. It's really raining again. But I like the rain. It's a vibe. But the last topic I was talking about was the fact that the red pill and the blue pill community, or the red pill community is more married, but yet they say that these people are terrible to society and say terrible things and blah blah blah. And I was talking about Dr. Cheyenne Bryan and that other Asian lady that keep getting on these platforms and just, I don't know. I feel like the advice they give out just be, I don't know. I feel like that should be torturing relationships. Like, cause soon as your girl, or even probably some of these men, watch one of them pandering dudes or one of those women that go up there and they just be saying anything, like the masculine and the feminine, that's the only two words they know. Like, they really learned them words and I don't even think they use them right. That'd be the craziest part. But they really, like, when your person watch that stuff, they turn into, like, I don't know, they turn into like a different person. Like, they fuck up the whole relationship. Like, I feel like a lot of that shit fucks up a relationship, and people be really following these people and saying that their word is like truth and all that stuff, and then, like, you ever notice those people don't be in relationships? Like, not only do the people that watch them don't be in a relationship, but those people that put out that content don't be in a relationship. Like, and that was my correlation with the whole red pill and the other people thing. It's like, most of the red pill people are married. And then all the other people that say red pill is terrible are not married. The only person I can name that might say red pill is terrible. He might say it. He might not. But is well DJ Envy, but he'll probably say it because they was kicking his back in. I remember his wife put out that book. They was kicking his back in, and that's like what 3 years ago, 4 years ago. I don't know. They was kicking his fucking back in. That shit was funny. But probably DJ Envy, Charlemagne, and that's it. Everybody else is not married. Not married. Like Joe Budden. He had times where he kicked their back, and now Fresh and Fit, rightfully so, because some of the shit that they say is ridiculous. But some of these other guys, he'll probably say it about the whole community without really knowing. Which that's Joe. Joe would do some shit like that. But he ain't married. Who gives him the right to talk about some shit that he don't understand? Like everybody don't be understanding. Don't be understanding. They don't be on that side of just I don't know, getting it. They don't get it. They don't get it, bro. But this K Michelle clip on Cam Newton podcast, which everybody keep going at Cam Newton, bro. Everybody gets interviewed by Cam Newton and they say some bullshit on there. I seen the what was the nigga name? Noah Lyles? Noah something. The Olympic nigga that think he deserve a shoe, we ain't gonna buy the shoe, bro. I don't know why he wants a shoe so bad. We're not gonna buy it. Like most of us are not track runners. You're supposed to market the runner. We not buying the shoe, bro. That him, and then Cheyenne Bryant, and now the Asian lady went up there too, and now K Michelle went up there and said black men is just creating broken families. Now I don't know why Cam just I don't know why Cam just be sitting there letting people talk about him like this. I don't know why. They be sitting right in front of Nick Cannon, right in front of Cam Newton, right in front of Shannon Sharp, and they just be bombs over Baghdad. They be bombing on them niggas in front of them, and they don't say nothing. It's no pushback. It's no nothing. They just be sitting there, just quiet, just taking it. Like what the fuck? Like, you don't have no backbone. Like I get it. You don't even cut it out the interview. Like, I get it. Like Cam is the only one. He made that one video where he did the response. He asked Cheyenne Bryant like why is she like not married or whatever, but she spun that shit any fucking way. But it still was a good response. Nobody watched that video compared to the one that blew up. Nobody watched that video compared to that one. But it's cool. Like, but other than that, like yeah, you made like a little clip where you responded, but no, like respond in real time. Like she over here about to cry, crocodile. Fuck all that. Hey, she started by saying that black men is ruining the homes and we not together and we creating broken families and we going from baby mama to baby mama. Boom, we creating the broken homes. Cool. But then right after that, like I'm telling you, not even that many sentences. Right after that, she says, yeah, I turned down marriage or turned down a ring 3 times. So wait a minute. Wait, I don't know if she has kids. I don't know. I don't know if she's currently married. I don't know. But her whole point falls on his face not even that far, like, that much later. Because, like, How are we creating the broken families and all that other stuff? But then you rejected a ring 3 different times. But we're creating the broken families? But we're the problem in the baby mama situation? Like it's just it fell straight on her face. Like, and I guarantee you nobody's gonna notice that. Nobody noticed that right after she does that, she cries, And then she said some shit in country accent that I don't understand. And then, and then she said she rejected 3 rings. So that means you had black men who wanted to marry you 3 times, and you didn't marry them. Now I don't know if she's married now, or if there was a fourth person, but I'm just like, how the fuck are you getting up here saying this rant in front of somebody? Like, I feel like people are going on these platforms and just ranting, and they know the interviewer isn't going to say anything, so they just let it rock. Like, I get it. Shannon Sharp is not going to say anything when you go on a rant, whether positive or negative. He's not going to say anything when you go on a rant. Part of that is because he's a good interviewer, so he understands that you have to give the interviewee the space to say what they gotta say, and sometimes people cook, sometimes people don't cook, but sometimes they cook, so you gotta give him the space. If he interjects in everything that Cat Williams says, that interview is terrible. But instead, he shut up and he let him rock. And then Cat Williams comes out and he reads this many books and he runs a 4 or 5 and he does this. Yo, he proves everything that he says in that whole interview. Like, that's fire. That made that interview even bigger, like, afterwards. Like, yo, he made damn near 100 million, 200 million views or whatever the fuck it was. He's breaking records. It was fire. If he says something in between Monique telling him to stop playing with them little white girls, and now in this situation, which I don't think he thought this situation was going to happen, but this situation happened, like, bro, we wouldn't have that clip. And that gives them more publicity and all that other stuff. So I get it. Like, they let these people talk. Even Cam Newton, he let them talk sometimes. Like, I guarantee you he did have a response to he most likely had a response to what K. Michelle said, but we ain't listening to the whole interview. Nigga, the 10-minute clip is annoying enough. We ain't listening to the whole interview. Fam, she went up there, said we create broken homes, and then told us the broken homes that she created. and then just left it at that. And nobody gonna comment on how she had 3 rings but rejected them all. How is it the man's fault when you rejected them? Like, I think some people needed to hear their dad's side of the story. I think some people needed to hear their dad's side of the story. Because your dad is not always the bad guy. He's not always the negative one. He's not always the angry one. I think some of y'all just needed your dad's side of the story. And if once you get your dad's side of the story, you'll be like, damn, mom ain't the greatest. You know what I'm saying? Mom is still mom, but she ain't the greatest. Like, that hurt. That hurt you to know that your mom did something out of pocket that you don't really agree with. It hurts. It hurts. I just think some people needed their dad's side of the story, and I also think that we blaming black men for everything, and nobody is standing up on their side and being anything. Like, what is your role in the situation? All right, cool, we get it. That was his role. He failed. Whatever. Fine. That's my role. I failed. Whatever. We move on. We learn. What's the shit they say? We listen, we don't judge. But it's literally on their side. They literally listen. We listen, and we don't judge. We don't judge them for nothing they do negative. And it's crazy. Like, how do you reject 3 rings and then you up here crying about not having a man or whatever you crying about? Wait, I didn't even get the point of what she was talking about. She just was like, fuck it, man. Black men did this. Black men are terrible. Black men, blah, blah, blah. And that was it. That was it. Like, if your whole point was just to come up here and shit on black men, I don't think coming to a black man's channel was the The best thing, and also, yo, we need to. I don't know if we need to form a group or some shit, but yo, we need to. Yo, I get it. You let the interviewee speak how they want to speak, but nah, you can't let these people come on your platform and go crazy. I get it. You can't talk crazy to them. Can't be punching on nobody. You saying there's certain things you can't do, but if they want something cut out of the video, you gonna cut it out. So why they keep playing you like this? I would just cut that shit out. Well, I don't give a fuck how. I don't give a fuck how viral it's going. I would cut that shit out. I would cut that shit out. It's crazy, yo, y'all. We compromising our masculinity, our identity. We compromising being a man just for $1. Like I don't agree with it, bro. I don't agree with it. But yeah, I probably let this stand alone. Probably let this stand alone. But like, comment, subscribe. My city needs me.